It's Sebastian Simon's Mathematics. I'm Sebastian Simon. Um, Today, me and my grade 8 mathematics, well, 2/3 of my, nearly half of my class. The rest of my class is out finishing up their videos. Sorry if I haven't posted videos for Math 8 in a while. It's just because that I am trying, it's because of my class are doing like these videos that I assigned them a couple weeks back for they were square roots and keywords. And apparently half of my class is never mind. I'm back. So today, me and my grade 8 mathematics students are going, well, half of my grade 8 mathematics students are going to be choosing an appropriate graph, which is apparently what they're going to be doing most of the year next school year, maybe for Algebra 1, but I don't know yet. Let's just see and find out. So, today, in my grade 8 mathematics, well, half of my grade 8 mathematics students are going to be choosing an appropriate graph for algebra. Or not technically algebra, but grade 7 mathematics. And the grade 8 mathematics, sorry. Gerald Walton. Hi. Hey, how are you? I do not know. Hi, bro. Are you doing good? Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Um, Today, we're going to be choosing an appropriate graph for algebra. Like, if you have watched one of my videos of what is algebra, you should be able to think of a really good moment for this. Okay. So, students, what are the 5 advantages and disadvantages of different types of graphs? So, fair warning, graphs, and algebra, and whatever. But let's get going. Okay. So, we have a bar graph. So, this is the line for the bottom of my graph. So, I just label this 0. And then I just go up to 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400. Well, I normally go up to 1,400. And then I just put numbers from 1 to 12 for each month of the year. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Originally 12 months in the year, right? Well, generally speaking, there are like 365 days. Well, yeah. This is 2026. Our next leap year is 2028, which means that we have only like 2 years to a leap year, apparently. Maybe less than that. So, well, that's just graph A. So, January is up to like 550 or something. So I go to 550, which is a little bit too wonky, like. Then February is like 220 or something. So I just go down here. It's like we're choosing what thing we're doing. Yes, in later things in life, you need to like remember what graphs you need to show to other people. So like then March is about 440, so I need to like go a little up 400. And then April, 600. So I just go up 600, down. Up. I went a little over. That one. So here, I'm going over after 600. There you go. And now May, we go up to like 780. So like we go almost to 800. Da, 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 da. It looks like it's over up there. Yeah. June is the highest amount. It's about 1,030 or something. Looks like 1,100. Now that looks much better. Huh. Meowers 1552. Hi. July. Nearly not as close as 1,000, but it's a little closer to 1,000. And it is to 800. There we go. August is just 800. So 800. September, it's not going down. So like now it's at 560. Ish. October is about 410. And now November is about 220. Like what February was, but a little bit lower. So November was 220. And December, it goes all the way up to almost 900. So like, if we were to graph this right now, what kind of graph would it make? Well, it starts here, then goes down, up, 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 down, 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 up. Like we could just connect the lines like a Golden Gate Bridge in California. But we're not talking about the Golden Gate Bridge in California, but we're talking about mathematics. But what kind of graph is graph A? It's a bar graph. This is a bar graph. But what does graph A represent? Well, we look at the title. The title is skateboard. scale of sales. So it must be talking about skateboards. How much skateboards are selling. So like apparently it was out like 500 at the start of the year. Now it goes down to like 220. It goes up to 430, up to like 600, and up to like 730, and all the way up to like 1,030-ish, and then a little bit down to like, then all the way down to like 980. It goes down to 800 and down to like 580, and then it goes down to 400 damage. Then it goes down to like 220, and then it goes up again to like 900 something. So it starts like down and up, down and up, down. It was like a swirl. Maybe. So what kind of graph is graph A? Well, we can look at a supply graph. Well, it does graph A represent how many skateboards are selling? Like the sales. One moment. I'm back. Oh, okay. So now we're pretty much closer to like what kind of graph is it? Like how can we figure out what graph it? How can we figure out what graph A represents? Well, we could take a look at that if we look at the bar graph. It's like 1 in January, February, all the way to the end of the year at December. Do you have any questions before we move on? If so, then you could comment down below. Make sure that you continue to like and subscribe because I need to get to like 400. 400. Yes. If you could see here, I'm at 358 subscribers. So, I gained 4 subscribers last night, apparently. The store setup reveal will be the introduction. Will be how to take a look at my store. So, let's get back to the video. Okay. Well, technically, this is graphs A and B, technically, because this is. But what happens if we only combine a bar graph with a line graph? Well, take a look at this, for instance. But graph B says for me to take away these lines. I like it. but it takes away the line. But it takes away the graph pieces. So graph B is a line graph. And what does graph B represent? Skateboard sales per month. Like, why are we combining sales per monthly? Like, this is what we want an application. This might be. Like, how many YouTube videos I'm making. Here is another graph for this. Here's another graph that you might want to know. Is it okay if I take away the essential question? Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, in 2033, I'm actually going to be teaching in a real classroom. But this, apparently, is the county mathematics, county high school mathematics classroom. So I'm teaching apparently I'm teaching the Alberta version of this, but we're not going to be learning about Alberta. Yeah, we're not going to be doing Alberta mathematics for long. So circle graph. But remember, all circle graphs should add up to 100. If it doesn't, then it's not. Then we're going to have to add another circle down below. So with this circle in the middle, I'm going to start here to the right. I always pick the bar graph. I always make the bar graph. Oh, crazy. So, January has 7%. So, like, January, 7%. And do you know what I call 7% in number form? 0.07. It's like one. Then February is only 3%. What the? February, 3%. This all adds up to 10%. Are we good with this? Okay. So now, apparently, okay, so this is March, 6%. Make sure to comment down below if you are getting confused with this, okay? Okay, we're we're already 20 minutes through. So, April, 8%. And then we get May, 10%. So this adds up to 16, then 24, then 34. Then June, 14%, which adds up to 48%. But that doesn't work 48%. That looks a little more like 45%. That must be better. Okay, so now July is 13%. So, this adds up to 61%. It's kind of hot here. So, now we leave August being 11%. September, 7%. 11. This will be 72. This will be 79. October being 6. 85. This will be December, 12%, and November, 3%. So this will be 88%, and now this will be 100. Correct the mean though. We have finally made it. Of course, it's like bar graph things. So why do we do circle graphs? Why do we label circle graphs correctly? Turn and talk to your neighbor. Ready, set, go. Okay. Okay. So which graph do you think, which graph do you think could we use on your, which one do you think they could use on your Chapter 7 test. So, like, if we could understand how to use, how to choose the appropriate graph, could we choose the circle graph? Yes. Could we use the bar graph? Yes. Can we use the line graph? Yes. These different things could be used. For all. Okay, so, yeah. These could be used for finding the appropriate graph of whatever. Like, you could take a look at your averaged out whatever. Okay. Okay. Thank you all for watching this video and live stream. I will be seeing you at 9:55, apparently, because I had to do a couple of things first. Okay. Please like and subscribe. I really need to reach 400 subscribers. Bye. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. When I reach 450 subscribers, then I will do an ASMR of some kind. So if you want to do an ASMR, if you want me to do an ASMR, okay. If you want to do an ASMR, if you want me to do an ASMR, then okay. Have a good day. Bye.